Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video lecture, I will explain you G+1 building with residential and commercial part 2 by using StatPro V8i software. I was already done my modeling process in my previous video. I will provide you that video link above hot link below description and end screen of this respected video. So please follow the part 1 initially before continuing to the part 2. So go to StatPro software here, click on StatPro software, click on final. So the model will be open like this. So this is my model. I will show you this respected model initially in rendering view. Click on rendering view option. So this is my rendering view for this respected G+1 building with commercial as well as residential purpose. So after that we need to apply the load cases for this respected G+1 building. So initially I will define the seismic loading conditions as well as wind loading conditions for this building. Click on general option here. So here we need to select the loads and definitions option. So initially I will define the seismic load. So select your place mark here, select your seismic definition, click on add button. So initially we need to select the Indian standard code. Just I am selecting it as IS 1893 2002/2005. So here we need to generate the properties as per IS 1893 2002. Click on generate option. So the values will be open like this. So initially we need to select the values of the zone and response reduction factor, importance factor and soil type. So just I'm selecting it as city. So just I'm selecting it as Kolkata here, which is consisting of 0.16 is the value, which is of zone 3 condition. So just I'm selecting reduction will be of 5 and the importance will be 1 for all general buildings. So after that we need to assume the soil conditions. So it will be consisting of soft soil, nothing but your loose soil, medium soil as well as hard soil. So as per my assumption, just I'm considering it as a medium soil condition. So after that we need to assume the damping ratio. For any building we need to assume 5% of damping ratio. So here I'm taking it as 0.05 value here. Click on generate option. So it will generate the values of the parameters like this. So after that click on add button here. So we need to add the self-weight factor initially. Click on add button. So after that select the member weight here. So here I'm selecting it as uniform load. So here we need to calculate the value of dead load of the beam. So go to your calculator. So here we need to enter the values of the beam. Just I'm considering it as 0.3 cross 0.4 multiplied by unit weight of the concrete. So it will give the value of 3 here. So just we need to enter the weight here as 3. Just I'm considering it as 3 value. Click on add button, close option. So after that select this respected uniform load of 3. We need to assign this respected load to the respected beams here. So for that initially we need to select the beams which are parallel to x direction condition, which are parallel to z direction condition. So click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after that we need to define the wind load condition. Select the wind definitions option here, click on add button. So here we need to select type 1 wind 1, click on add button. So after that close option here, select the wind 1 option, click on add button. So here we need to enter the values of the intensity for the respected height. Just I'm considering 0.5 is my intensity for the respected height of 6 meter. So after that just I'm considering it as 0.2 is the intensity which is acting at a distance of 3 meter. Click on add button. So after that we need to add the exposure as 1. Click on add button, close option. So after that select exposure 1 with the help of assign to view option, assign yes. So after that select the load case and details here. Click on add button here. So initially we need to add the seismic load as well as wind load condition as per the definitions. So just I'm considering it as seismic loading condition. So here I'm selecting earthquake load in x direction option. So click on add button. So after that we need to add z direction case also. So just I'm selecting it as earthquake load in z direction condition. Click on add button. So after that select the wind load option here. So here I'm considering it as wind load in x direction, wx. Click on add button. Again I'm selecting wind load in z direction, add it. So after that select the dead load condition here. Just I'm considering load case number 5 is GL option. Click on add button. Again I'm selecting it as live load condition. For the load case number of 6 LL, add it. So after that select the earthquake load in x direction option here. Click on add button here. So here we need to select the seismic loads x direction with the factor 1, add button. So after that we need to select the earthquake load in z direction condition. Click on add button. So here we need to select the seismic load again in Z direction with factor 1, add it, close it. Now we need to select wind load in X direction condition, click on add button. So here I am selecting wind load in X direction with the factor 1, add it. Again I am selecting is it as -1 is the factor, click on add button, close option. So after that select wind load in Z direction condition, click on add button here. So here we need to select the wind load condition in Z direction with the windward facing direction with the factor 1, add it. Again I am selecting it as opposite direction -1, add it, close option. So after that select the dead load option here. So here we need to add the self weight initially for this respected dead load. Click on add button. So just I am considering -1 is the factor which is acting in y direction, nothing but gravity direction. Click on add button, close option. Select the self weight option. With the help of assign to view option, assign yes. So after that select the live load option, click on add button. So here I am considering floor load option for this respected building. So as per my assumption, just I am considering the live load for the respected commercial building only. So just which is consisting of 3.5 is the intensity for this respected building. Minimum height will be of 3 meter and maximum height will be of 6 meter here. So after that click on add button here, close option. So after that go to analysis and print option, add your no print option, close option, go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we need to check for the zero errors for this respected building. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post processing mode option, click on done option. So apply your all load cases, click on OK. So this is the deflection diagram for this respected building due to presence of the live load condition. So after that just I am selecting it as dead load condition here, wind load in X direction, wind load in Z direction, earthquake load in Z direction, earthquake load in X direction. So after that select the beam option here. So just I am selecting it as beam, deselect MZ value, select FI value. So this is the shear force diagram for this respected building due to presence of the live loading condition. So after that select MZ value, deselect the FY value. So select your load case name as dead loading condition. So this is the bending moment diagram for this respected structure due to presence of the respected dead load condition. So after that select the live load condition. So this is the live load condition bending moment diagram. So after that select wind load in Z direction, wind load in X direction, earthquake load in Z direction, earthquake load in Z direction. So after that select the plate load option here. Just I am selecting it as absolute pressure here. Click on apply, click on OK. So this is the maximum absolute pressure due to presence of earthquake load in X direction, earthquake load in Z direction. So after that go to animation option here. Select the deflection option, click on apply, click on OK. So this is the deflection due to presence of the earthquake load in X direction, earthquake load in Z direction, wind load in X direction, wind load in Z direction, dead load condition, live load condition. So after analysis part is completed, we need to design this respected building as per IS 456 code. So for that go to modeling option here, click on design option here. So here we need to select the concrete design option. So here I am considering IS 456 code. So click on select parameters. Initially we need to deselect all selected parameters. So from these parameters just I am selecting compressed strength, yield strength of shear reinforcement, maximum main reinforcement size, minimum main reinforcement size. Click on OK. So after that select the define parameters option. So here we need to define the grade of concrete, grade of steel for this respected building. So just I am considering M30 grade concrete for this respected structure. Click on add button. Again I am selecting FI main. So here I am considering 600 grade, FE 600 grade for this respected steel section. Click on add button. Again I am selecting section reinforcement also, FE 600 grade steel. Click on add button. Select maximum main reinforcement. Just I am selecting it as 16 mm. Click on add button. Maximum secondary reinforcement also just I am adding it as 16 mm. Click on add button, close option. So after that select the commands option. So here I am selecting it as design beam command. Click on add button. Again select design column command. Click on add button. Design slab element command. Click on add button. Take off command. Click on add button. So after that click on close option here. So here we need to assign this respected question marks for this respected structure. Select FC with the help of assign to view option. Assign yes. So after that select F5 main option with the help of assign to view option. Assign yes. Again select section reinforcement. Assign to view. Assign to view. Assign yes. Again select the maximum main option here. This time selecting it as assign to view option. Assign yes option. Again select the maximum section. Assign to view option. Assign yes option. Select design beam command. go to select option here, beams parallel to x direction, again go to select option, beams parallel to z direction, click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after that select design column command, go to select option, beams parallel to y direction, click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after that select design element command here by using assign to view option, assign yes. So after that go to analysis and print option, add your no print option, close option, go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we need to check for the zero errors for this respected design also. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post to processing mode again, click on done option again. So select the beam option here. So just I am deselecting the bending moment diagram. Select any one of the beam. Just I am selecting this respected 56 beam. Just double click on it. Click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design for this respected section. It will be consisting of 6 bars of 10 mm dia top reinforcement and 6 bars of 10 mm dia bottom reinforcement. Click on close option. So after that select any one of the column. Just I am selecting this respected column. Double click on it. Click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design for this respected section. It will be consisting of 8 number of bars of 12 mm dia. AST percentage is 0.86 and AST requirement is 840 mm square for the respected M30 grade concrete FE 600 grade steel. So after that click on close option. Now we need to see the respected output file. Click on start output file option here. So click on results option here. So click on concrete design option here. So this is the reinforcement values for the respected concrete design and each and individual calculations for the respected StatPro software. So after that we need to design the foundation for this respected building. So select your foundation design here, include your all load cases here, click on run stat foundation. The fixed supports of this respected building will be directly imported to stat foundation software here. So these are my fixed supports. We need to design the foundation for these respected fixed supports by using StatPro software. So initially we need to select the load cases and factors here. Click on generate load combination initially. So here we need to select the Indian code. Just I'm selecting it as Indian standard system. Click on generate load combinations for the service load combination initially. So after that click on generate load combinations for the ultimate load combination secondly. So after that click on close option, click on cancel button. So after that select your job setup option, select create job option here. Just I'm selecting create job. Just I'm selecting it as one is the job name which is of isolated footing. So here I'm selecting it as Indian standard system which is of SI system values. So assigned to all supports here. So after that we need to select the combinations. Just I'm selecting it as 101, 102, 201, 202, 203, 204 combinations for this respected case. Click on include this respected combination, click on create job. So it will design the isolated footing job like this. Select isolated footing job, place mark, design parameters, concrete and rebar values, cover and soil type, footing geometry, sliding and overturning. Click on design option, click on yes button. So it will design the foundation as per IS 456-2000 code like this. So here I am selecting design of isolated footing number 6. Just select this respected option. So this is the isolated footing number 6 foundation design as per IS 456 code and each and individual calculation sheet for the foundation. So after that select the starting page. So this is starting. So this is the starting page. Geometry, details and drawing. So this is the details and drawing for the reinforcement values. Click on GA drawing. Click on calculation sheet. So this is the process, analysis and designing of G+1 commercial and residential building by using StatPro software. Thank you.